Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft.
It's not
Gotta be
letting me
here
sleep.
somewhere.
Oh, there we go.
I did see a thing not that long ago about somebody spawned in a load of bees, and well, I don't think they didn't spawn them in, they did it on survival. They had lots and lots and lots of bees all in one location, and then they got the wither and they made the wither in that same location, and so they basically then the wither would go and fight the bees, and it did, and it lost. The bees won because there were so many of them, they overpowered the wither. It's just that he did say you got to be really careful with it, because if you accidentally upset the bees after they've, once they've been fighting the wither, bad things can happen to you. If they can take down a wither that easily, then you won't stand much of a chance. But I thought that's actually a really cool thing. Maybe we could try it.
I'm not keen.
Well, getting withers.
Please tell me you made boats.
No.
We went through this yesterday.
Well, go and make some boats then. There's trees behind you. You can make as many trees as you like. You make it trees. You can make as many boats as you like. I am not going to stand in the way of your hopes and dreams, Sen.
The trees are really far away.
I do not want you to accuse me of holding you back.
I think there was one in a chest. I should have brought that.
You should have done. I don't know why you didn't. You should think ahead.
Why are you going so far away from me? I'm probably going to die.
I'm not going far away. I'm going to...
I can't see you.
Where the coral is, and I am breaking off. I'm going to get a whole stack of coral fans.
Oh, there you are.
Right, let me go up. I'm
drowning.
I'll
collect.
Right, you run round and collect. I'm just gonna have to... I've collected a few of them. I'm just healing up a second, and I'm... Well, I was getting oxygen back, but... Once I've healed up that last half heart... there we go, now I can eat. Right. Eat that, and now I will head back down again and get more coral fans. And I'm just gonna get as many of these as I can, so that we've got a stack.
Is there, the yellow blocks? Is that sponge?
No, it's just a type of coral. The only place to get sponge is in a ocean temple. It has to be an ocean temple. There isn't any other way, unfortunately.
So what can you use coral for, other than this TNT thing?
I believe it's mostly just decoration. I think it's just to look nice. I don't know if, like, the coral blocks or anything have got any practical use. I don't think they do. I think it is just a decorative block.
Just to make your fish tank look pretty.
Pretty much, yeah. I've got to start coming up to the surface a little bit before my oxygen runs out.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I thought so. Right, how much have we got?
Dying is what I do.
I've got quite a few corals here. But they're all different types.
Yeah, I've got a few. Why? Do you need the same?
No, you only need 2, and they end up as dead corals anyway. Right, I'm gonna head back down again. Yeah, they end up as dead corals, so you don't sort of end up using them as live coral. It's the dead coral, and it's the way that it's moved when the TNT duper is in operation. I don't know how the mechanics work, I just know that they do. It's something to do with block updates and complicated Minecraft technicalities like that, but it does make it work. And then the TNT duplicates itself, but it doesn't duplicate itself as an actual existing block of TNT. It duplicates itself as a block of activated TNT. So you are turning your block of TNT into an explosive without actually using up your block of TNT.
Okay.
It works. That's all we need to know is that it works. But each one, it's either 1 or 2 pieces of dead coral fans. And once you place the coral down, it will turn into a dead coral fan. And I think you still have to have Silk Touch in order to pick it up again, which is something that we're going to have to be careful of, which is mainly why I want to get so many of them. I want to get a whole load of them right now, so that we can have lots of them available for making different TNT things. Right, there's my oxygen. Ooh, I actually got back to the surface as my oxygen was running out this time. Proper planning and everything, that was. So, yeah, I sort of figure that we're here, and the ocean is an awful long way from home, so I might as well get quite a lot of these. I don't think I'll get very many more now, to be honest. We'll pick up a few of these sea pickles as well. I've already gotten... Well, I don't know. I picked one up, and I had a thing come up to say that I could make green dye of some kind. I don't know what else you can use the sea pickles for. But, well, we'll try and we'll see... Eh?
Burgers?
Well, it might be. I have absolutely no idea. I don't know what we're supposed to use these things for.
You're supposed to know. I ask the questions and you answer.
All right. Well, see, the slight problem is that I haven't played Minecraft for as long as you haven't played Minecraft. And yes, I can go and look up a lot of these things, but I don't want to look up everything because I don't want to. I want some of it to be a bit of a surprise. Something
okay.
Like there's nothing wrong with wanting that, is there?
Yeah, but surely it's a surprise when you watch it on a video when you're researching.
Well, there is that. How many have you got, by the way? I've got loads of different types, and I don't know if there's a particular type that we need, because I've got tube coral, fire coral. It's a coral fan that I've got to have.
10 brain coral fan.
Right, that's good. It's the fans, I think, are the ones that we actually need. Like, there's several different types, it seems. And I believe the fan is the one that we actually need. Which
I've
is
got
the one
about 40.
These grow on the sides of the blocks rather than on the tops of the blocks. The fans. So this ought to be the ones that I'm going for. And I am running out of oxygen again. Come back up.
Can you not make a helmet?
Well, yeah, you can get a water-breathing helmet, but I don't have any XP levels at the moment. That's something that we're going to be building when we get back home, and that doesn't actually take a lot to do. We need sand blocks for it. We're going to make a cactus farm, and you then take the cactus that are coming off of the cactus farm, and you use... Right, I think that's probably enough. We got loads of them. I think we'll just start heading back now.
You're going the wrong way.
Am I? Oh, yeah.
Where are you going?
Let's go this way.
Oh, right. I shouldn't have told you.
I'd have figured it out eventually.
I know, but it would have been interesting to see how far you got before you realised.
Okay, charming. Tell me you heard that.
What?
There was a noise under the water, like some sort of giant monster.
Loch Ness Monster.
Was what it sounded like.
You're a wuss.
It didn't sound nice. Like I don't like the sounds. Have you got game sounds on?
Yeah. How far away are you from me?
I'm just behind you. It might just be individual players that the sounds come up for. Sometimes they do that.
Was your tummy rumbling?
No, that was definitely not me.
Okay.
Definitely. I don't know. Why do you have to be mean to me?
That's not mean.
It is. You're accusing me of hearing things and just inventing stuff.
You are a bit dramatic.
You're implying it. I'm not dramatic.
Okay.
I'm perfectly matic.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's go back and try out these shovels and do some diggering.
You're gonna have to do some too.
Yeah, I know. I have to work up a sweat now. So we're going to build a cactus farm, and the cactus farm is then going to automatically drop lots and lots of cactus, and that will then go into a furnace, which will get smelted into green dye. And every block of cactus that gets burned gives you 1 XP point. And so you accumulate it in the smelter, and then you just go along and you pull it all out, and you've got a whole load of XP. So it's actually a really good XP. If you have a huge cactus farm, it's a huge XP farm.
That'd be handy for me, as I'm always losing my XP.
Yeah, exactly. But, I mean, it doesn't matter if you lose your XP. So long as one of us can get XP, that means one of us can do all the enchanting and repairs and stuff, because that's the only thing you use the XP levels for. It doesn't, like, benefit you any other way. It's just for enchanting.
It's night time.
Yeah, well, almost. Run over to where you're doing your stuff.
You sure?
Yeah, because it's only just over this hill.
Oh, but I've done it now.
Oh, alright. Fine. Be like that.
Well, it's because then they're not going to spawn. Nothing will spawn.
Well,
they don't have time.
Fine. There is that.
You know I'm right. I've had plenty of practice with bad guys.
Okay. Let's have a look. So we've got a huge mountain of torches here everywhere. There's a pillager lot down there next to our village. If they get to the village, they could attack them and wipe them out. I vote that we go in guns blazing and take them out. But I need to eat some cooked chicken before we go and take those down.
Okay.
So I've got a sword. Are you with me?
Hang on. Yeah. I'm not overly confident about this.
Right, well, you need to get your confidence then, because right, I've got the ominous thing.
Okay. Yay!
Did you get any ominous thing?
Nope.
Right, I've got the ominous banner, and I've got the bad omen.
So you need to avoid the village.
Yes, there are 2 ways to get rid of a bad omen. Option number 1 is to drink milk. Option number 2 is to die.
I go in number 2.
We have a bucket here in the chest over here. I have 2 levels of XP. Oh, we don't have a bucket. We do have some iron. We can make a bucket. So if you were to go towards the village where the cows are and milk one of the cows with the bucket...
How do you do that?
You just use the bucket on the cow.
Oh.
So right-click the cow with the bucket. So there's 3 pieces of iron there, and there's your bucket.
I'll put the coral in there.
Right, I'll do the same.
Then you can see how much you've got.
Right. Fans. Yeah, so we've got several different types of coral, including quite a few coral fans, which will keep us going very nicely. So yeah, if you can milk a cow, bring the milk back, that, I believe, gets rid of this whole ominous thing that I've got going on now.
Okay.
As far as I know. Right, I want to put the silk touch shovel in the chest a minute, and so I didn't damage it harvesting all that lot, which is really cool. Yeah.
I do.
And I know that we got a load of sand underneath us, but I'm just going to go along this line along here. Right, I think this is faster. I think efficiency 2 would have been a bit better, but this is still pretty good. This is still pretty quick mining.
Right, I found a cow.
Ideal.
Gonna eat first.
I think, actually, the fastest way to do this is 1 layer at a time. Because of the way the sand falls down...
It's running away.
All you got to do is get close enough to milk it. Just use the bucket on the... It did it?
Yep.
Ideal. So then I can have that bucket of milk, because milk will get rid of any negative... Well, I think it gets rid of any effects. So it'll also remove positive effects. Which is something that you actually want sometimes. Like, you get a... I don't know. There are effects that you have, like, I guess, say, Frostwalker, but I think that's on armor and that. I don't know how you would get rid of effects that are on you say you wanted to get rid of regeneration from eating an apple or something like that that's lasting for 30 seconds, well, then you can. But mostly it's for like removing poisons and stuff like that. It's handy. It's a helpful thing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go down onto. I'm gonna keep doing it like this, like taking out a whole layer at a time. Seems to work quite well. It seems to be fairly quick, and with the unbreaking, ideal. Have that one, and like that, and then drink the milk, and it's gone. Fantastic.
I do.
Right. So now we just need to mine, and we want to mine a lot. We're going to need to take all of the coral back. Well, we don't actually have to take all of the coral back. We want to take back the coral that we've got for, like the coral fans, but we don't even need to take all of that back. We could just take like one stack back so that we can really load up this time with sand, and then leave the other stuff in a chest here, and we can always come back and get it later. So that's definitely a possibility. There's a load of cactus plants here, which they're absolutely fine. I'm not going to worry about them. I'm just going to like mine all the way around the edge of this and then get the cactus as well. We've got several cactus plants already back at the base, and so we will build. That's going to be high on the list now. I think we will aim to do that next. We also want to get some honey blocks, so we want to try and get some bees. We've got the iron to do. We've got the house. Well, Sen, you wanted to sort of work on the house, didn't you, mostly?
Yeah.
So Sen, work on the house a little bit while I build a cactus farm. And that will start generating a load of cactus on there, which we will then be able to use for getting XP, which should be really good. A bamboo farm is something that we want to do pretty quickly, but it's not something that we're going to be able to do. Like, there's two different ways that you can do it. A lot of people harvest them now with a flying machine that just goes along, but you need a load of slime blocks for that. We don't have our slime farm yet, so we've got to work on that one. The other option is you do it the old-fashioned way, where you have a load of pistons that pop out every now and then, and that will harvest the bamboo. So I will probably do a smaller bamboo farm, and the same with the sugarcane farm with pistons, at least for now, until we have got a decent-sized slime farm up and running. Now, I did originally say that we're going to do the slime farm just with the bits... a double chunk that is fairly close to our base, but I'm kind of thinking that I want to do it in a slightly different location. There is a spot not that far from our base that has got 5 slime chunks all up against each other. It might even be 6. And I really like the idea of blasting, like getting a couple of TNT dupers and blasting a huge hole and uncovering like 6 or 7 chunks all together, because then we've only got an AFK on the slime farm for like a couple of hours, if that, maybe an hour, and we can get masses and masses of slime. It's basically going to make the whole thing a lot faster, because the one thing with the slime farm is that it will require us to be there and AFK farming it, which we know that's just kind of an accepted thing with most farms, as you do have to do a lot of AFK on the farms, and you generally kind of just plan that out so that you can AFK them. And so that's what we're going to try and do, so that we've then got a decent supply of slime. But I just really like the idea of having like 6 slime chunks all together and able to be used to generate massive quantities of it. Because we're going to need massive quantities of it. We're going to need loads of the stuff. Because I've got all kinds of plans for various different farms. How much have I got? Okay. I'm going to fill up my bags completely with sand right now. And then we're going to head back home. Once you get a bit of a rhythm going with digging up the sand, like you can cover quite a bit. And I've found that definitely doing it one layer at a time seems to be the best way. I take 3 lines like this, and then I just keep working my way across, just like this. This is all I'm doing, and I've got lots and lots of sand now, so just keep going backwards and forwards like that, and then I work all the way across the strip. I got a big area right here, Sen's working over on that half. I'm working through this half. And I've almost completely filled up my bags at the moment. And then I will, once I've done this bit, I'll show you what we've got. Right up through there like that. And yeah, I've only got like 4 more stacks that I want to get. I know that we got a load of stuff in the chest already, but I'm going to leave that because it's just going to make life a bit easier for us if we want to come rushing back and grab a little bit more sand. We've at least sort of got a bit of a reserve there that we can come and pick up, which I figured wouldn't be a bad thing because like sand is something that we're going to use a lot of. At the moment, though, we'll just have a good session here, clearing all of this stuff away, and then that will sort of keep us tide us over for at least a few weeks until we've turned it all into glass and used up some of it on the cactus farm. That is almost that entire, well, it is the entire slice there, and I've got 1.5 stacks to go before I have completely filled my bags here. So I'm just going to go around the edge just on this bit right here, and that will get us the last stack that I'm after. Sen, how much have you got? Are you almost completely full there as well?
No, because I don't really have anything else in my bag, so it's I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slots left.
Right, okay. Well, I'll mine out a little bit more, and I'll dump some of this in the chest. Mine out more, and I'll keep going until Sen has got a full load as well. And then we can leave some of it in the chest, and we can take some of it with us. And hopefully, we will be able to keep us in glass and sand and everything for weeks and weeks and weeks. I can hear a whole load of zombies and stuff underneath us. There is a cave under us, which we know about. I do have the sounds for monsters turned up quite loud, but I like it like that.
Even I can hear them, though.
Yeah, I'm less likely to be surprised.
I think they must be, like, just underneath us.
Yeah. So, I've got a load of sand here. I'm also got the iron ore and iron I'm taking back. The sea pickles, fire coral fan, a little bit of coal, and some cactus plants and so on. Sen has got even less stuff that she's carrying, so she's got loads of sand. We got that much sand in there. And we got that much sand in there. We're going to leave the 2 diamond shovels that we haven't used yet over here, along with the bucket. And we're also going to leave a little, some steak here. And so basically we got some supplies when we do want to come back and get some more stuff. There is a zombie over there, which I'm assuming has been in... Oh, great. Seriously?
What?
How was he close enough to set me on fire? I thought I was far enough away. Oops. I don't know why I'm...
Are you okay?
Yeah, oh, I was trying to eat, but I can't eat because there's where the zombie came out. There's a little tiny bit of a cave in here. But more importantly, there's iron in here. There's some iron ore. So I'm just going to light the cave up quickly. Wanders down into the depths. Goes up into the depths. What are you oohing about? More coal
I didn't notice it last time. The house, the village here.
Yeah.
There's a floating house.
Oh yeah, that one. He's been yeah. I have seen that one before.
It's a bit weird.
It does look a little bit odd.
A super creeper blew up.
Because I've already got some coal on me. I'm just going to mine the coal I've just found in this little pit that I've just gone wandering through and lighting up a bit. So I'm just mining out some of the coal in there.
There's some iron here.
Just so that, I want to get the iron as well. I'm just mining it out just to like try and build up my stack of stuff that I've got. I haven't got any more in there. I'll ignore that bit up there and I will get this bit of coal in here. Put a torch up there. I can still hear other monsters.
Come on, we're meant to be going home.
Yeah, I know. We are going home. I just figured that
There's
I might as well...
There's lots of iron at home.
Eh?
There's lots of iron at home.
Yeah, well, I figured I might as well grab this. I know that we will eventually have an iron farm, but at the moment iron is still fairly valuable stuff. And we kind of want all that we can get, but
Oh,
it's
there's loads here.
also the coal. Loads of what?
Loads of iron, but I don't have any space.
All right, which way have you gone? I've got,
you know, the little hole by the village, the big
oh, in
under the
there,
house.
yeah. I've been down there and I did get some iron. I've got space for some iron, which I'm just mining out in this one on the edge of the desert that I found. I'm just picking up the little bit of iron that I found there. There wasn't actually very much, but it's some.
Can I get rid of the bed or something? It's just so much.
I would, well, if you think that it's worth it, I'm gonna be there in a minute. You could just like mine it, and I'll come along and pick it up. I'm literally just running to the village now. I've come out of the cave, picked up that coal I found. So I'll be there in just a moment, and then I can gather it all up. Let me bounce my way over here like this, and we got to get back through the Nether yet. We could both end up being blown up by gas on the way back through. We really need a better.
I do hope not.
Yeah, we really need a better bridge in the Nether. Far better than what we've got at the moment. That is definitely something we want to work on. I think because like there's so many things that we need to do. There's so many different things we need to do. Like every time I think, oh yeah, we need to do this and we need to do that. Like we need the slime farm. We need the slime farm, bamboo farm, cactus farm.
For everything you want, you need something else.
There is an Enderman right there. Should we see if we can take him on, the two of us?
No, follow me for the iron.
Oh, all right. We'll leave him.
Down
Enderman,
here.
you get to live and fight another day. Ooh, ideal. Right.
Under here as well.
Grab that lot. Okay, that's all of that. Oh, and in here. Yeah. That I've got 50 pieces of iron ore now. There's some more over this way. Right, stand back a minute. Let me just dig off the. There we go. Right, I'm just removing that bit there. Okay.
Oh, some more over there.
Ideal. Right, there's two there. I've got a full stack of coal now, so I don't need any more coal. I just want the iron.
There's 2 zombies incoming.
Oh, that's easy enough. We can just sort them out. Ideal.
Oh, more.
There's another one up there. Oh, creeper. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Run, 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 run.
I'm running. Faster than you.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit him at the same time. At the moment, I'm just hitting the zombie. Right.
Oh, that's quite funny watching the zombie fly over your head.
They do tend to do that. And you stick an explosive underneath them. I'm just lighting it. Right, that's lit up there, so we won't get any more spawns that way. There's more iron down through here, and another little tiny. Ooh, there's loads. Okay, makes a loop. There's a bit of iron on the back here. I'm just going to grab that. At this rate, we're going to have more than a stack.
Yeah, there's more down
I'll
here.
pick that up. I've got 62 pieces now, and I've just got another.
There's loads more down here.
Yeah, I just got another one here.
Maybe we should just come back.
Right, I tell you what. What torches have you got?
I've got 1 left.
Is that just what you're holding in your hand, or have you got?
That's all I've got.
Right. Okay.
No, I've got none.
I've got 30. So you can move some stuff into your hand slot. Put your food into your hand slot.
Okay.
And now you can go and pick up this iron in here to pick up.
Oh yeah. Oh, hang on.
What? Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.